Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Well, hello to you too.
I saw you leaping about on the beach. Why?
Wait, is that suspicious?
A storm dragged me here. I didn't choose this.
You could have left by now.
True.
You don't carry any sleeping bags or bedrolls. You're not prepared for this. What are you plotting?
Plotting.
I see. You expect answers. Let me ask you a question instead.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why, Beatrice Parker.
Beatrice? The teacher?
From the school?
Head mistress.
Uh-huh.
Look, I don't know the right or wrong of this, but I need to figure out how I can help this ghost that's stuck here. And maybe, just maybe, you can help me. You're a ghost yourself, also stuck.
I don't see a ghost.
He's not here.
Are you denying the words you just said?
I know it sounds bad, right?
He's in my head.
So you're imagining him.
Right.
Okay, stop. Can you help me help him?
Pixie. Are you Pixie?
I'd like to know about a girl named Pixie.
She's dead, honey.
No shit.
I know that. It's about the Crown family. I want to know about them.
But if it's their home you're looking for, you should try the lodge.
She's not
On
listening.
Little Rogue.
Thank you.
One word of advice. Don't trust that ghost of yours.
What?
I used to know everybody here. And I've never heard of him.
I never even told her his name. That's weird. I don't trust her, to be honest. Or myself. That the way we came from? Yeah, this way.
Beatrice Parker. Who'd have thought?
I didn't understand half the things she was talking about, though.
Like the part where I shouldn't trust you.
You didn't even tell her my name.
Right.
You must not like ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or you,
It's you she doesn't like.
So I've noticed.
Why is that, though?
I don't know. Wait. You don't believe her, do you?
No. No.
No. But I wonder about why she thinks you're dangerous.
She never said I was dangerous.
I only know what you tell me. How do I know that's true?
Don't say it.
How do I know I can trust you?
Uh-oh. Is that what she was trying to do? Don't tell me. Cunning, scheming ghosts. So, are we ever going to find out what happened here? Maybe some documents? This looks newer. No? It's jail. Sheriff's office.
Callum Compton.
I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
He was up on Scruff's investigation wall.
What's he done then? Let's see. Illegal distillation of high proof spirits. His apparatus caught fire, and the small shack used for said illicit activity was burned to ashes. He was tried but let off with merely a warning, on the grounds that there was no liquor in evidence. Of course, they've already drank it, so. The accused was found guilty of illegal poaching attempts on the premises of the Griffiths family. On Mrs. Griffith's request, Mr. Compton was released without charges and were willing to show mercy in honor of Mr. Compton's mother and her friend, who died while out poaching for her sons. Really? Her sons? Josh's mother? Taught her sons to poach. Nice family business. The accused was caught red-handed trying to steal a pouch of tobacco from Mr. Baker's grocery shop. He was sentenced to pay a fine of 12 pence. He's going to be paying that for 6 months. It's hard to imagine what a pence actually was worth back then. It must be pence, right? Or am I missing some currency here? It might be. Who slept in there? And why am I not allowed in there?
Is this Archie?
Archibald O'Sullivan, yeah. I didn't know he had a record.
Oh?
He was a criminal.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. But then again, you were raised as one. Your whole family, in fact. I mean, it's your family business, so... Mr. Bethelbert reported she witnessed... No, Mrs. Sorry. She witnessed Mr. O'Sullivan stumbling about Stillwater Cove in a seriously inebriated state. She reported as much to me more out of worry than anger. She insisted I mention this in my report. When I went out to search for Mr. O'Sullivan, he lay passed out in his boat, released without charges. Well, you can't charge a man for sleeping, can you? Right, so, it's kind of innocent, right? Just a drunk old guy.
Josh, look. Pages have been torn out.
Scruff.
Yeah. This is where we got those notes from.
Right.
From Constable Sprouse.
As Constable Wilford has shown no interest in opening an investigation into smuggling activities, I've taken it upon myself to do so. My suspicions began when I saw the same bottle types appear. These bottles are from no shop located upon the Rogues. The contents were always the same, high alcohol liquor, supposedly imported legally from the mainland, but I have failed to find any proof thereof. My first intent is to find the location of import into these islands. The docks are one possibility, another would be the peninsula of the Dark Rogue, though the entirety of that peninsula is surrounded by razor-sharp rocks sticking out of the bay, making any approach by large vessels suicide. I'm guessing the smuggling and the liquor making is the reason for Josh's death. A family business gone wrong. Who killed him? His mother? No, she's dead by then, I think. And how is... Oh, I get it. Cordelia is supplying the bottles.
What happened to the sea?
It's low tide, if that's what you mean.
No, that's not what I
If only
mean.
that constable was still around.
What happened here?
I could just ask him what the hell happened out here.
No one is talking about this. You know, if it was a tsunami, it would have been gone by now, the water, I mean. So, the whole island sank? How? Why? Yeah, see, there's houses down there. It's fairly deep too. I don't understand. Now what?
Thank you. Josh, is it?
Yes, Miss Crine.
Josh.
You grew up here, on the islands.
Oh, yes, Miss Crine. We've been here for generations.
That sounds lovely. I think the islands are the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Me too. Of course, I've seen nowhere else. But in truth, I've never wanted to.
Oh, there is a blessing in this gentle breeze that blows from the green fields and from the clouds.
You've a way with words, Miss Crine.
Oh, Wordsworth definitely does. He goes on, and from the sky, it beats against my
Better
cheek.
be careful, Miss Crine. These waves have a mind of their own.
Yes. I feel Wordsworth today. It's as if the sky itself is aware of how happy this place makes me. I can see why you remain here, Josh.
I don't believe this.
That was me.
You lied to me again. That was you. With Nora.
I didn't remember her, Riley. And now just like that.
How can a ghost have amnesia?
I think you took her to Little Rogue.
We need to set sail for Little Rogue.
I mean, does he even have a brain to have amnesia in? Am I having the amnesia? Am I the ghost? It wouldn't surprise me if I woke up one day being dead and all. Okay, let's sail. to Little
All set
Rogue.
for Little Rogue?
Let's get this show on the road.
He uses expressions that he couldn't possibly have been using when he was alive. So, I'm suspecting me translating that in my head. No? How would that work exactly? I have a translator, so his old English is translated into current day English. No, I wouldn't say it's current though. Let's get this show on the road. That's from 1950s, no? Earlier?
Now, where's the lodge?
Patience, my dear.
Don't do that. It's so annoying.
What are you, 10?
My name is Riley. Call me by my name.
Let's go, Riley. Up.
The choices on the screen in my brain are not compatible.
That must be the stairs to the lodge. How do we get there?
We don't. We go around the back.
Sometimes I feel like turning around to talk to Josh. Just keeps forgetting he's not there. Is that bad? This is in surprisingly good order.
Damn!
Don't worry. Cordelia kept a spare key somewhere.
We'll find it.
I want to go in there. Now you're telling me we have to go back? Fine. Another cassette tape. Alright.
Archie's. I like it here. This is the perfect place for a beer. Or a bloody smoke. Of course, I no longer have either. Can barely remember what they taste like.
Why didn't you
A
leave?
drink of any kind would be heaven right now. To make my brain stop for just like a minute. Make me feel normal, because you never shut it. Thank you. I should go back to the lodge. Go through those ledgers again. There's got to be something in there. That tart Cordelia, she was hiding something. Ugh, so much for shutting it. No, I don't like her, and neither did you. Are you sure she doesn't have some brandy hidden away? Or some of that whiskey you keep talking about? Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks.
What?
Is there anyone who does like Cordelia crying?
Right.
You don't say.
But
But the point is that this was Archie's place.
The gardener.
is that the point? Or
The lodge. Like it's been waiting for me.
is the point that we're absolutely obsessed with helping Josh? Why?
Such bizarre little creatures. I don't know if I'm charmed or appalled.
You should be appalled.
I
Just
think I expected something else entirely.
leave.
More ornate walkways. Lavish galleries or something.
Oh, they had those. Up there. This mud and rock down here was just for us.
Of course.
For the islanders.
To remind us of our place.
What happened here? It looks so... Did a comet drop down here? Wouldn't we have known about that? I hope we'll find out. How is that tree not dead? Salt water and
Is
everything.
this here where you lived? Little Rogue?
It feels familiar, but it wasn't my home.
There are some trees that can stand salt water, but in these parts of the world, not so sure. Some Greek statue to show off your wealth. Alright, down we go.
Is that Beatrice there?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is she doing here? Let's go talk to her.
I have to admit she frightens me a little too. It's like she doesn't feel anything. Always glowering over us like that.
She's just rock hard, is all. Sometimes you need to be.
I felt like she was protecting herself. Wasn't so hard to understand. Does she even really realize she's a ghost? She's looking at the ocean. Just like Nora did.
Beatrice?
Oh, hello, Riley. That is your name, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's my name.
Did you get rid of that ghost of yours yet?
No.
No. He's stubborn that way.
Hey!
Shh! Not now. Talking to Beatrice.
I see you found your way to Little Rogue.
Yes. I really want to find the lodge.
That's very clever. You will find answers there.
Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something personal?
By all means.
Are you expecting anyone?
Don't be ridiculous, girl.
You keep trying to see beyond the horizon. Why are you still here?
I used to come to this beach a lot. With my father, I think.
Huh?
Then he went up to the boathouse to talk to Archie. For hours. If they had enough whiskey to accompany them.
But why are you still here?
Why are you still on the Rogue Islands, Beatrice?
I don't want to leave. I have lost so many. I still miss the ones I loved most. And the ones that hurt me the worst.
Who?
I cannot leave them.
Your father?
They're all gone, Beatrice.
I know that. They've all been gone for so long. I forgot their names.
And yet you do not want to go.
I do not. You never know. They might come back.
Not a ghost with amnesia.
You may leave me now. I will find you again.
And she's gone.
Why does she keep doing that?
I don't know if a ghost actually does anything. I mean, actively. If they existed, I mean. Aren't they just... Wait, what's this? Wow, who's been painting this?
Selkies.
They seem to be dancing.
They are.
Sirens.
They came to these shores when the moon was full and bright, to dance in their human form. They hid their skin carefully in case anyone would find it.
I take the skin any day. A ticket to endless oceans.
There's another one. So we're still following her footsteps.
Hey, diary. Today is not a good day. It's a sad day.
Why?
There's so much death here. And so many tears. I can feel them all. Josh told me about this cave. A legend. About Selkies coming on shore and hiding their skins here. Then they dance on the beach over there. I've done that. I love dancing, especially on the beach, or at the fun tree. How I wish I could put on my sealskin and glide into the ocean. Sink beneath the waves and let the cold salt water wash away his voice. And that sadness. Such sadness. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Josh, please. Just let me go. Just let me go.
She's a prisoner to Josh?
I don't know what to...
Then don't say anything.
At least mentally, I mean. I don't think he's to blame either. I don't think he can help it. He's just a force of nature. Like my visions.
Please stay.
You may want to come down from that tree, Miss Crown. It's unsafe.
Oh, but this is a solid branch. Why don't you come see for yourself? It's a new world from here.
Miss Crown,
Yes,
I'm glad you stayed.
that's awfully nice of you to say so. And I'm glad too.
That's what I was trying to do. See the world differently.
I know. I'm sorry I wrecked your dream.
There's something going on here. Between you and her, I think she was your friend. You seemed comfortable around each other.
That doesn't mean anything. I was comfortable around Scruff. I'm comfortable around you.
You were alive back then.
You weren't a ghost when you were with Nora.
He must have something to do with the story about the smuggling the liquor. It has to be a part of why Josh is dead. But did it come as a shock? I mean, dying probably doesn't come as a shock. I don't know. Do you have to be in a particular state of mind to become a ghost?
Do you like being around me?
I do. Do you like having me around?
Well,
Much against everyone's advice. Yes.
Enough to be friends?
the options are not great.
Wouldn't call it that exactly.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said that. I haven't had, a lot of friends. It makes me uncomfortable.
All you have to do is let me in. It's not that hard.
You're already in, and it is very hard.
I don't know if trusting someone that may or may not have a will of their own is a good thing.
So, this is Nora's house.
Her mother's.
Cordelia Crown.
But that's her window, up there. I remember her climbing out to go down to her tree.
I mean, I know that now. It's not a surprise to me. The game has been spelling it out pretty loudly already. It's been... Oh. This is where his brother died?
I'm feeling strangely anxious.
It's the main entrance, designed to make you feel small.
There's something else.
What? What? Tell me. What are you anxious about? This place? Yeah. It's a bit creepy. A safe? Yeah.
Locked, of course.
Well, it is a safe.
See if you can find the code. She wrote to Pixie.
I'm telling you, Cordelia knows more than she lets on.
It is with great sorrow. Forget that part. I write this letter with a troubled heart. The words do not come easily, but nonetheless I must speak. It's time for you to know, understand, to see, to know. I wish you to learn the truth behind the unfortunate disappearance of your father. Know that what happened plagues me greatly, and that I will always regret how does one tell her granddaughter that her father will never come back, and that she needs to stop looking? Is that what you wanted to say? Or that you had a hand in that part? And why are you saying we'll never come back? Couldn't you say he's dead? And does she know? I think she does.
Is this a code?
6 figures. Must be.
That's why she had to go to the priest in the middle of the night. It's like we're wired to feel the most guilt at 2 a.m.
Cordelia was in charge, obviously.
Definitely. She took over Josh and Callum's business, I think.
Dad?
She wrote to him.
But he wasn't here anymore. He chose not to be with her.
It doesn't make sense that she still thinks that. Because he's a ghost. Wouldn't he be a ghost someplace else if he left the islands? Dear Daddy, people say you... Hang on, let's see if I can find a better... There you go. Dear Daddy, people say you are not coming home. But I don't believe them. Mom says we have to accept it, that you are gone. But every day she's on the cliff looking for you. I've put Tig on watch. He watches the shore while I'm with Miss Jessup, so we don't miss you. Tig and I watch for you every day and every night. I don't know why you had to leave. I'm afraid you left because of me. Mom says it ain't so, but I think it was me. That's so typical of children. If you come home, I'll be the very bestest girl in the world. Mom pretends she's happy, but I know she's sad for you, Daddy. Please come home. I could read to you, and I could show you all the things I have found on our island. Tig and I will be waiting on the shore, Daddy. I miss you very much. Love, Pixie. That's heartbreaking.
Is this about the smuggling?
Yeah. Told you Cordelia ruled the islands, didn't I?
Yep,
She was involved.
definitely. She was actually the only one who could smuggle the bottles to this island without being under scrutiny, I think. So it makes sense. She got the bottles from the mainland, or her husband did. We never hear about him anymore.
A spare key.
To the boathouse.
Right.
Told you.
So, are we going down there now? Nah. It's silly not to explore the rest of the house first. Okay.
Riley.
Yes.
What is that?
The captain
There it is.
braved the dark waters of the seven seas. Oh, heck. What's that?
That's the baby,
What is she doing in there?
fluttering around like a pixie.
She's putting up a fight, that's what. She's fighting off sea monsters in there.
I don't have sea monsters in there.
Our girl's braving the deep, dark waters.
You don't know it's a girl.
I do too. Fierce as a tiger, Captain Pixie will sail the seven seas. Swoosh! She'll brave storms, slay sea monsters.
You idiot. Oh no. Mother. Quick. The window.
I'll be back tomorrow.
He's the one going out the window, not her.
You're her father?
I don't know. Did I do that? To her? To them?
I don't know. No,
How do you know?
because I know you. We'll figure it out.
Home is...
I was building us that house.
Really?
Over on Big Rogue.
She never took this with her.
I never finished the house.
You died before you finished the house. Or did you come back as an old man? An old man ghost? No, you sound like a young man still. So, you clearly died back then.
Her journal. Let's see what she wrote about
Autumn's finally here again. This may be my favorite time of the year. I can dance for hours in that earthy, sweet wind, twirling the brown and red leaves all around me. Mother won't have it, of course. But life on the islands is like a dream. So many wondrous things to discover. The endless treasures on the beach, the sight of painted ships making shore, the sun rising from beneath the waves in the early hours of the morning, things I only knew from my storybooks. This place is so different from the mainland. This place I can truly call home. Speaking of home, Our house on the beach is nearly done. Josh really has worked hard and long hours. Pretty soon, he won't have to climb through my bedroom window anymore, which will be a relief. I don't know how much longer we can fool Mother. She's rarely fooled by anything, so she must know. I'm amazed she's not cast him back out that same window. I'm sure she'd love to. Just a few more weeks, then we can head off and really begin the rest of our lives together.
I made this. I made this for my daughter.
You wanted to be her dad. There's nothing in that room that tells me differently. You did not leave them.
Back down to the boathouse? No. No. Fine. I'll find another way.
There!
No, I don't want to see any more.
You're not alone in this, Josh.
The rogues are no place for a child. You have to think of her.
I only think of her. And this is where she belongs. The rogues are her home.
Why? Because of that boy.
That boy is my husband.
Enough. I'm your mother, and I say we are going back to the mainland. Beatrice is my grandchild, and she will have a proper education.
Called it.
You will do as I say.
Now, why would I do that?
Holy crap.
Pixie.
That's Beatrice. She is Pixie.
And that's why I am still here.
Yeah.
Because she's stuck.
Because she's my daughter.
That's what I'm saying.
And she's been looking for her father.
We have to go tell her. Now.
There.
What?
Riley, did you see her?
Beatrice!
Let's go. Come on. She went down to the beach.
Alright. Are you telling me this is the end?
We can't get down these stairs. Go, take the other stairs.
I know.
Just wanted to make sure, alright?
Did you not see her? Go to Beatrice. Down the stairs. Go.
Is this the ending? No. I'm going. I just want to have a look around if this is our
There she is.
last minutes. No, I want to wait.
What are you doing?
What?
I don't know, Josh. I'm just going through the motions.
It's the wrong motions.
Ha-
I need to tell Beatrice I'm her father.
Yes!
I know that. I told you as much.
Then go. To my daughter.
Fine, so I can't go that way now. Damn it! I just wanted to check out the boathouse and then go talk to your daughter. I know, I'm stalling. Should I just call her Pixie? Just straight up. Yoo-hoo! Pixie! Come on. Don't be shy.
Beatrice? I have something to tell you.
You mean you and that ghost of yours?
Your father, yes.
My ghost has news for you. Remember what you told us on the beach? I know why you keep going round in circles. You can speak now, Josh.
Josh? Your ghost is called Josh?
Pixie.
Oh my god. Dad?
Yes. It is me. I'm your dad.
How can she hear him?
Was I nothing to you?
You were everything.
Then what did I do to make you leave?
You didn't do anything, honey. I don't know what happened. All I know is I was standing outside, trying to look in and see you, wishing I could be there with you. willing you to see me standing there.
Why couldn't I see you? Not even after I lived. You could have come find me. Why did you give up?
I'd lost my heart. And soon I started to lose my mind. Until there was nothing left.
I've been looking for you.
I know.
I couldn't find you.
You have. You have found me.
I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to you.
Nothing ever really ends. We both know that.
I'll see you soon, Dad.
So are you saying goodbye, or... Josh? Are you there? Josh?